Hello my fellow gamesters. Today we are diving into the incredible legacy of Naughty Dog, one of the most iconic gaming studios of all time. Let's jump in and relive these unforgettable adventures. First up, we have Jak X Combat Racing. Naughty Dog took a bold turn with the Jak X Combat Racing, blending high-speed racing with explosive combat. This game follows Jak and Dexter as they navigate deadly tournaments, fighting for survival on wheels. With its gripping storyline and intensive multiplayer modes, it's a thrilling entry in the Jak and Dexter universe. Up next, we have Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot introduced players to fun and challenging gameplay. With its vibrant levels, quirky characters, and memorable enemies, Crash quickly became a household name. This platformer's tight controls and creative level design set a benchmark for the genre. The game's charm and difficulty curve captivated players young and old. Up next, we have Jak and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy. This open-world platformer surprised players with its seamless exploration and jaw-dropping visuals for its time. Jak and his loyal companion Dexter embark on the quest filled with humor, mystery, and danger. The game's tight mechanics and lovable characters made it an instant hit. It set the stage for one of gaming's most beloved trilogies. Up next, we have Uncharted Drake's Fortune. With Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Naughty Dog brought cinematic storytelling to the forefront of gaming. This action-adventure introduced us to Nathan Drake, a charismatic treasure hunter on a quest to El Dorado. The game dazzled with its stunning visuals, exhilarating set pieces, and gripping narrative. It laid the foundation for one of gaming's most celebrated franchises. Up next, we have Crash Team Racing. This fun-filled racing game combined tight controls with whimsical tracks inspired by the Crash Bandicoot universe. Players could race against friends, battle in arenas, or tackle the entertaining adventure mode. It quickly became a multiplayer favorite, earning the place among kart racing legends. Up next, we have Jak 2. Jak 2 was a bold departure, introducing a darker, grittier tone to the series. This sequel combined platforming with an open-world experience spiced up by Jak's newfound combat skills. The game's gripping story and deeper character development set it apart from its predecessor. Its challenging mission and edgy atmosphere kept players hooked. Up next, we have Crash Bandicoot 3. Crash Bandicoot 3 elevated the series with its time-traveling theme and imaginative levels. Players loved zipping through ancient Egypt, futuristic cities, and pirate-infested waters. The addition of vehicles and new gameplay mechanics kept the formula fresh and exciting. The game's humor and charm made it a fan favorite in the trilogy. Up next, we have Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. The stakes were higher than ever in Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. This installment explored Nathan Drake's past while delivering breathtaking set pieces from a burning chateau to a sinking ship. The game's visuals and storytelling were cinematic masterpieces, immersing players in every twist and turn. Its refined gameplay and multiplayer features made it a standout entry in the series. Up next, we have Crash Bandicoot 2. Crash Bandicoot 2 improved on its predecessor in every way, from refined gameplay to more diverse environments. Players enjoyed the mix of challenging platforming and clever level design. The game's story brought back Crash's nemesis Dr. Cortex in a twist-filled narrative. Its balance of accessibility and difficulty made it a standout sequel. Up next, we have Jak 3. Jak 3 brought the Jak and Dexter trilogy to a satisfying conclusion, blending action, exploration, and storytelling seamlessly. The game introduced new vehicles, expansive deserts, and epic boss battles. Jak's character arc reached its peak with a mix of humor and emotional depth. The dynamic world and engaging missions kept players hooked. It's a masterclass in tying up loose ends while delivering unforgettable gameplay. Up next, we have The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us Part 1 redefined storytelling in gaming, blending intense survival mechanics with a deeply emotional narrative. Joel and Ellie's journey through a post-apocalyptic world resonated with players worldwide. The game's cinematic presentation and nuanced characters set a new standard. Its themes of love, loss, and survival left an enduring impact. Up next, we have Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Many consider Uncharted 2 Among Thieves to be the pinnacle of the franchise. This sequel took players on a globe-trotting adventure filled with jaw-dropping action sequences and breathtaking visuals. From snowy mountain peaks to ancient ruins, the game offered non-stop thrills. Its tight gameplay and exceptional storytelling earned widespread acclaim. Up next, we have Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End delivered a heartfelt farewell to Nathan Drake's adventures. The game combined stunning visuals with a deeply personal story about family and legacy. Its refined gameplay mechanics and expansive levels pushed the series to new heights. Players were treated to epic moments, from pirate ship heists to emotional confrontations. Naughty Dog closed the chapter on Drake's journey with unforgettable brilliance. And finally, in the end, we have The Last of Us Part 2. Bold, ambitious, and deeply emotional, The Last of Us Part 2 divided opinions but showcased Naughty Dog's storytelling mastery. Ellie's quest for vengeance took players on a disturbing journey through love, hate, and redemption. The game's stunning visuals and intense combat kept players engaged at every turn. Its willingness to tackle complex themes set it apart as a daring sequel. There you have it. Take care and keep on playing.